Uh,
Uh, hey, girl.
what's up, girl? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here eating some chips. I did that green goddess salad.
Oh, I've heard about the
No,
green
not
goddess
goddess.
salad
Goodness.
or green goodness salad. I've heard about that.
It's good. And it's super easy. All it is cabbage and cucumbers chopped up small. That's it.
Oh. Oh,
What
you
is
know what I
it?
wanted to ask you though about your yoni steamer?
Okay, but
Because
wait.
I saw your
Wait.
video.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
But I just want to eat this piece first and then show you. Every time I take a bite of this, I just feel like I want to be like those girls on Instagram and be like, oh, you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
see
but
me.
you're all blurred. We can't see it.
Okay,
Okay,
look.
there. Yeah. Yeah. Um,
Oh.
it's not the same. I don't know why.
Oh, well, obviously I'm not them.
I mean, I
That's
think I had that green goddess. That's where you
what do
dip
you
the
mean it's
chips
not the
in there.
same? My interpretation of it, my
Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm not, that's not my lane. But
It
you
is
get
your lane. What are you talking about with your whole water shit and all the other
yeah, girl,
stuff?
but the
Girl,
whole
you're
like
really good at all that. Plus,
yeah,
I saw
but
your Yoni video, and that's where I was like, oh my gosh,
was
I
it
want to
good?
do that.
Oh yeah, you should do it.
You know what?
It's good for
First of
your
all,
for
your Yoni video.
menopause.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for telling the world I'm in the heat of menopause.
Girl, please.
I honestly don't even care.
Yeah, I
But
know.
you know what I liked about your video?
What?
When you lifted the lid to your pot that was steaming and then the steam just came like on the camera, I was like, that's fucking genius, girl. Like the steam is
I
like
know. I
on the
did it like
camera,
slow
but it's supposed
motion
to be for
too.
your yoni. Like,
Yeah,
yes. Yeah, that
like
was
you can
really
feel
good.
it.
Yeah, you're getting really good at that stuff, girl.
I know. I'm gonna start making a link in my bio, and you can like go on Amazon and just buy all the stuff I'm talking about.
No, you know what you need to do though? There's a way that you can get paid for
I
that
know.
from Amazon.
I know.
So don't just do that.
I
Like,
know.
make sure you find out how you're getting paid.
I know. I'm working on that.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
your
know.
mom. Just
No,
make
I
sure
get
you
it.
know you should be getting paid.
Yeah. No, I think
Yeah.
it's like it's affiliate, either that or you could do like a storefront. But
Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
other people doing it, and they're like, click the link in the bio, and you can go to my store and get it.
No, no, for real. Like, I love looking at those Amazon finds on TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I saw this one video where this girl was like, oh, Amazon find, blah, 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 blah. But she didn't do the storefront or however it works with Amazon. So she got so many views on this one product that she got from Amazon, but she didn't do it the right way. So she wasn't getting paid. And if she would have got paid, another creator said, if she would have done this, she would have been making hundreds of thousands of dollars just by linking it
Yeah.
in her storefront or however it is that you do it. I'm not
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah,
but
you get like a piece of the pie.
yeah, you get a piece of the pie. Yes, exactly.
I know. I know.
Exactly.
But I'm not like, how they're like,
No, girl, that's not how I see it.
no,
That's
when I'm
not how
talking
I see
about
it at all.
when they do the chips
Oh,
and they're like,
the chips. You do the chips.
when they eat the salad and they're like, "Mm." You know what I mean?
No, I just see them making the salad.
Oh, you never
I
see
don't ever see anyone go, mm.
what first, like the first part of the video, they're like eating it and they're like, if you haven't tried this, you're gonna want it. And then they break down how you make the salad, but usually it's like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
someone
yeah, yeah.
eating the chip and they're like, mm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy,
I
girl.
know. Anyways,
Okay, so not that I want to get into TikTok because TikTok to me has been honestly it's all been about the end of the world, right? Like
really?
all this shit. Yeah. All this shit about gosh, like even in Canada they're censoring our internet so that we don't get the feed from other countries like Justin Trudeau, our prime minister, he censored what Canadians are actually receiving from the internet.
Oh, they've
Like,
been doing that for a long time, but with the news.
okay, I'm just saying. And then all the shit from the States. It's just it's a lot of fucking shit. It's like end of the world, the big reset. Remember you were talking about the big reset like 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
it's
they're
here.
talking about that happening now.
Yeah,
And the US dollar is going to shit because all these other countries are like pulling the US dollar. They're
yeah,
like, fuck you. You
yeah,
know, Trump got indicted and all this other shit. All this shit is happening in the US. Obviously, it's going to affect Canadians, but that's what I'm seeing on TikTok. But I
yeah.
did have this old TikTok saved. So, this one chick, first of all, I got to tell you, there's something in my ear that is clogged. My right
Girl, do
ear,
that. Put sleep with olive oil in it in a cotton ball, and then in the morning it should drain out and unplug your ear.
it's annoying as fuck because I just washed my hair. Don't look at my hair, guys. I just got it cut and it's not cute. But anyway,
Are your curls
my
still
ear
mad
is
at you?
clogged. I'm having a hard time even hearing you. I don't know if it's old age. I don't know what the fuck is in my right ear, but every time I wash my hair and I get water in it, it's
It's wax build up.
that's what I think.
Yeah, girl, it runs in the family.
Anyway,
Do the olive oil thing.
so this chick,
Listen, do it tonight.
maybe yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
We'll see. But anyway, so this chick, she accidentally from the bank, it was a banking error, had like $1.5 million deposited into her account. She said, oop, and took that $1.5 million.
Mhm.
So she didn't call the bank. She didn't say you fucked up. She didn't say any of that shit. So now the whole thing is like she took the money and she did what she wanted to do with the money, right?
Yeah,
But now they're talking about, oh, you took that money illegally. But when you break it down, it's actually not illegal because the bank fucking made a mistake. It's not
yeah,
her fault, it's the bank's fault.
yeah,
So, what I wanted to know is if you had $1.5 million, imagine you know how we check our balance,
yeah.
right? We check our balance I mean, I check my balance regularly just to see. And then I do my little calculations of where I'm at for the month. What if you had $1.5 million in your account when you checked your balance? What the fuck would you do? Like, would you just take the 1.5? Would you call the bank? Like, what would your next move be if you saw $1.5 million in your account?
I mean, I don't know because I mean, I would probably spend some of it, but I don't know because I would think they would just take it back out if they want it back. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because you
yeah,
know
I
how it's
know.
like a bad check. Like sometimes they'll clear it, but then it'll like
But then yeah,
yeah, and then your shit is negative. So like, what if you spent it all and it's like, oh, you negative
I
1.5?
know. Like, I feel like I would take out 1.5. First of all, I'd be kind of afraid to go to the bank and be like, let me withdraw $1.5 million because
Yeah,
would their suspicion be heightened? Like, who takes out $1.5 million?
you don't just take it out. Like I'm sure there's like things that you got to do
Yeah, I don't think
because
they just hand over. First of all, I don't think banks have $1.5 million
yeah,
in their
no,
vault
just sitting
and
there.
shit like that, you know?
I mean, maybe in the
But
vault.
I don't know if apparently she's not even responsible for the money that she spent. But I feel like
Why?
I would
Where
want
is
to
this?
take, yeah, because it was their mistake, apparently, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs, but
Wow.
I feel like if that happened to me, I would like want to take out the 1.5 mil and just move somewhere,
Yeah,
like
same. Like that's the
the
only thing that
Caribbean
I
or
would do. You
Jamaica
know,
or like
yeah,
somewhere.
like if you're in the States, it'd be good. You could just move to Canada.
Yeah, yeah.
But also
I don't know.
also
I'm gonna
you
go
can just
somewhere
like move
tropical
to like
first.
yeah, I'd move to Jamaica or move to like
Yeah, yes, where your
somewhere
money like or even Mexico where your money goes far. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. Would
that's
you what would you do? What would you do honestly if you
that's
saw
what I would do.
you
Either
would
do
just
that
withdraw the money,
and
pack
bounce.
your shit. Like think about the logistics here. You would just pack your shit and just move.
Hmm.
What about me?
Girl, come with me.
What about Kaya, your sister?
What about her? I'm just
You
kidding.
gonna leave her here?
No, she can come too if she wants.
So
Or
we all just go follow your train of $1.5 million.
or
How much?
not, or stay here. What does it have to do with you guys? I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna give you guys some money, of course, but I can't stay because I'll never be able to get a bank
yeah,
account again or credit. Like, what's the point? If my shit goes to negative 1.5, then what?
yeah, then you're fucked. You can
It,
never come back.
exactly. So I have to be somewhere else, or maybe I'll just like buy a property somewhere else and like invest,
Yeah,
or
I
I,
don't
I would
know. This
I
is,
would like immediately invest it, like into like some property.
you got to be quick.
Yeah, you
You
gotta be
can't
quick.
fuck around because they're gonna catch their mistake soon
Quick.
enough.
Oh yeah.
So you got to be quick with your decisions, and that's what's kind of fucking with my mind. Like, what am I gonna do? What's my move going to be? You know what I
That's
mean?
why you would have to leave so you can think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
First thing, just go
Exactly.
on a vacation somewhere else.
A permanent vacation.
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly. What do you mean? If I'm taking a $1.5 million that didn't belong to me from my bank account, I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah, and you
And
guys
I'm
can
gonna
just
go to
come
a country
visit
where you
me.
can't be extradited back to your original country.
Yeah, and
But I probably wouldn't. Honestly, what I would honestly probably do is say, "Oh, whoopsie daisy.
no, you
You
would you
guys
would
made
ask
a mistake."
you would ask me,
Oh, 100% I would ask
and then
you.
you would do what I said.
That's not true. I would do the right thing.
Yeah, which
Can you
is
pause it for a minute?
the right
I've been
thing.
giving you the cue for like 1,000
Okay,
times.
this is not a good cue, girl. This is a good cue. Anyways,
Fuck all that. That was just nonsense. Anyway, so you don't watch TikTok at all, right?
no, not really.
Like sometimes do you? So you haven't seen
Uh,
any of this shit that's going on?
no, if I do hop on there, it's not long enough for me to figure out what's going on. It's like very
Shit
random,
is crazy, girl.
very
Honestly,
short.
I don't know if I should be scared or I don't know.
Well, stop watching it, girl. It's not good for you to watch it that much.
Mm, You're tripping. It is good for me.
It's
Like,
basically
there's
watching
so
the
much
news.
information on TikTok that is not on regular news that you wouldn't get
Girl,
from
all the
regular news.
information that you need is not on TikTok. Okay.
What
Trust
is
me.
it? Where is it? Where's
Um,
that information?
they're out there in the world, not on freaking an app on your phone. You think that that's what
Well, I mean, I'm just
how
saying
it
there's
works?
information on there that I wouldn't get from anywhere else because they're
Yeah,
not
but how
showing
do
it
you
on the
know? If you went
news.
out and you explore and you don't know, if you ask people, you probably could. But
Okay, so if girl, what the fuck are you talking
I'm just
about?
saying, if you
You're
really
telling
want
me
it,
to go explore the world? What am I supposed to do? Just start
no,
asking strangers what's
no,
going on in the world? Like, what? That makes no
no, no,
sense.
I'm saying if you really wanted to find out some information, you can go about it. You can find it other ways, you know?
Girl, you're true.
I get it, there's a lot of information, but it puts bad things in your head too. There's a lot of other fake shit on there too. And there's a lot of people that talking about stuff that seems like so real and it's not. And
Oh, I
also
know, because I'm all about
and
like
you're gonna start thinking about it all the time, and then it's gonna start consuming you. You don't know it, but it does, and then you're not even present in your life because all you're thinking about is fucking TikTok. You're just there, but you're thinking about TikTok.
girl, you're tripping. It's not like I'm like
I'm not
thinking
tripping. I'm
about
not
TikTok.
specifically talking about you. I'm just saying that's how it is. It's like kind of like the news.
It is the news. A lot of it is
Exactly.
fake. A
That's
lot
why I
of it
don't
is
watch the
fake.
news, and that's why I don't watch TikTok because it's like too much of it. It's just not good for you. Period.
Well, I mean, that's my news.
That's
That's where I get all the good stuff, honestly.
no, you can go on there, but I'm saying like still, it's you got to be careful.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Is it better to know? Sometimes it's not great to know everything
I was thinking
all
about the
at
same
once.
thing.
No,
Well, I
all
was
at
thinking the
once.
same thing.
Like we got to
Do
figure
I
out
even
our
really want to?
own shit for our own self too, our
No,
own
like
selves. We
honestly,
can't just
sometimes
only
ignorance
get
is
our information
bliss.
from other people on TikTok. You know.
Obviously, some of the shit on TikTok is fake, and I believe everything that I see. Okay,
Yeah.
until I go to the comments, and then other people are like, "This is fake. This is staged," and I'm like, "Oh." I guess it is staged, like ghosts and shit. I see like a lot of my For You page is like paranormal activity and shit like that because I'm all about that.
Yeah.
But then you see people in the comments are like, "Oh, look at the pumpkin being pulled by a string," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot," because I believe that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, Kaya just
Oh,
gave me
there's some cool things on TikTok too. You know, like I just that salad that I'm eating, that is a TikTok.
Kaya.
You know, lots of good
No,
funny stuff on TikTok.
yeah,
But there's
yeah.
a lot of, it's like a porn site. No, I shouldn't say that.
What a porn site.
I was gonna say like it's just like they have everything on there.
Speaking
But
of porn, not
but
that
it,
this is
it's no
porn, not
no, I shouldn't have said that.
well, but you're right though. Porn
Like it's
sites
kind of
do.
like addictive.
It is like
Like it's kind
information
of addicting, but
overload.
everybody watches it, and then like there's everything on there. But that was a bad example.
Yeah, it can be okay. Actually, that's a good analogy because if you look at porn, it can be educational.
Yeah,
It's
pleasurable,
cool to watch. Yeah, pleasurable and
cool,
whatever. But
cool to watch.
but if you watch if you watch too much of it,
Sunglasses
you
on.
become consumed with it, right? So
Yeah.
take what you can from it.
Yes,
That's
that's
a
what I'm
good
saying.
that's a good move, girl. That is a
Essentially, in
good
essence,
move. I'm gonna adopt that move into my sexual activity. Thank you for that piece of information.
are you being
That
serious?
is good. Yeah, I'm talking about like the porno stars. Like
Oh yeah.
you get moves, information is
Oh
downloaded when you're
yes.
watching porno. You're like, ooh, oh, ooh.
But you also get like bad ideas too, and thinking that like sex is one way that's it's really not.
Yeah, yeah, that's
You
very
know,
true. Like you have to
like
be
there's some
careful.
good things on there that you can and there's some shit
Yeah,
it's gonna
exactly.
fuck
That's
up your perception and your reality. And if you
yeah,
do too much,
yeah,
either you're gonna be thinking of all that's all you're gonna be thinking about.
yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Speaking of that,
Everywhere you go, it's gonna be like, oh, that's from TikTok. Oh, that lady's doing that thing from TikTok. Oh, TikTok, 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 TikTok.
no, I'm not like that, but
Oh,
I will
TikTok,
say
boom,
that.
your life is over. And no, I'm not talking about you, girl.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying like what TikTok can do to people and has done to people.
Me, I'm funny.
I'm talking about like at extreme levels too. I'm not saying like, you know, everybody's there, but I'm just saying it can.
Honestly, I do watch TikTok probably too much. It's
Me, I
like,
know myself. I think about stuff a lot. So like I can't watch stuff like that. I'll be thinking about it all the time. I think
yeah, girl, I am.
I've even like thunk myself or thanked myself into like thinking I was sick, feeling that I was actually sick and I was gonna die, but I wasn't. I was just yeah. Remember when I was younger and like those kids got meningitis close to us? I was visiting my
No,
dad. Well, I was visiting my dad at my dad's for the summer, and then we went to my grandma's, and then like we were playing with these kids, and then the next day they died, just like that, and they had meningitis, and then we were playing with them, and my grandma was like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, well, you guys better go get a shot. She's like, if you don't, you're gonna die. That can happen to you. You're gonna die. And I was just thinking, like, oh my gosh. And she's like, did you play with them? And I was like, well, yeah, we were playing with them. Like, and then they're like, we called the doctor and they're like, if you feel like a headache or anything, come to the hospital. And I was just started freaking out, girl. I felt like they're like, if you start to feel sick, I started feeling like that. Because and then
but wait,
I was like,
I'm not trying
I'm
to
not
sound
gonna,
like an
I'm not gonna get
idiot,
my
but
mom again. Started.
wait, I'm not trying to sound like an idiot, but is meningitis contagious?
Oh yeah, it's airborne, girl.
Oh, okay. Well, Kaya's sitting here watching me and she was like, I want to know I was gonna say meningitis screen time. What your screen time says. And honestly, I get a screen time notification every Sunday. I'm like, I literally said this morning, bitch, no. I already know when I spend my time on my phone. I don't need you to tell me how many hours a day I'm spending on whatever, which is TikTok and Instagram.
Girl, it only bothers you because it bothers you.
Because I know it's true. I don't even know how to do it. How do I do it?
And you don't like it.
General what? In my settings? Okay, let me see.
Oh no, sorry. Go to screen time and settings.
Okay, settings. Let me go to my screen time.
Yeah, go to your screen time.
Where's my screen time? Oh, I see it. Okay, okay. Hush. Bye. Goodbye. See all activity. Oh, okay. See all activity. And then like you can see yesterday's. What? What is that?
That's how long you spent on your phone yesterday or on Sunday last week.
Oh, last week I was on my phone for 11 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, I play games and shit.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, TikTok was only 3 hours. That's not bad.
Mine are like 30 to an hour.
I played a game for 4 hours. I was on Facebook for 25 minutes. That's actually a record because I was probably looking up the 3 shits that I do on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. Okay, I'm cool with that. Sweet.
You're talking
Okay.
about it. You're talking about it like it's like pounds on a scale.
Like
Like
I'm okay
you're
with
like,
that.
oh, 3 pounds. That's okay. You know, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
Pounds,
I
okay.
do that too.
Yeah.
Or I just avoid the scale. Like I kind of know, like, okay, girl, you know how you ate this past week.
Like
Let's
you just like you just said, like when the notification came, and you're like, I don't mind it now.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly true.
Let's
Okay, let's get it.
Let's
Oh,
get
wait,
into Love After
what?
Lockup.
Wait, real quick, what?
I used to spend in quarantine. I used to spend like 22 hours on my home.
Oh yeah, quarantine. She said she used to spend 22 hours on her phone during quarantine.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was thinking about quarantine the other day.
Literally, it
You,
was.
you want to be back? I was kind of like, that was kind of a cool time.
I mean, yeah,
It wasn't, but it was.
but I wouldn't want to go back. Trust me, we got new.
I think I just feel like that when I don't want to go to work. You know, just like, remember when we were forced to stay at home?
Yeah, because they're like kind of like you took advantage of them.
Yeah, girl, and you hate
Yeah. But in the moment, it was boring as fuck. I remember that.
Yeah, and you
Going nuts.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into Love After Lockup.
Let's.
Okay.
I mean, there's not much to get into.
I know. I feel like this is like the season finale. Do you feel like that?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It better not be. That'd be so. It's been like what, 4 episodes?
Girl, you already know how it goes.
No, but I don't think that's that.
Season finale, it doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. When we watch next Friday, it's either going to be the new season or it's going to continue with the old. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay, so I feel like the main character of this episode was Big Ma.
Big Ma.
Derek's grandma.
Oh, yes. I love her.
And I've been seeing it all over Instagram.
So
she's like
awesome.
Almost 100 years old, girl. She looks damn good.
And she's passing out 500 cash.
Okay, but for someone who has so much cash, why is he accepting 500?
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I was thinking. Like, what the fuck, dude? Really?
Yeah.
And you have already a girl ATM girlfriend.
I mean, and plus he's got his money stacked.
Yeah. I know.
So why are you
accepting
this money from your grandmother? Who's 90-something years old?
Girl.
I mean, she knows best. Anyway, let's
talk about them first. Okay.
Okay, I just want to tell you. So I've been seeing all over social media, everybody that I'm seeing, I don't know if this is true or not, are saying like this is some fake ass shit. Like Derek is not, this is what they're saying. Derek is not about Monique.
Yeah.
If he was about Monique, he wouldn't have ran through 10 girls.
Yeah.
When she was away for, I don't know, a month or whatever it was, when she went back to Chicago.
Yeah.
How are you gonna run through 10 girls? It's not. Oh, it was raw. How do you know?
At least that one girl. I'm sure, girl. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If he's fucking one girl raw, he's fucking.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's not gonna just be like, oh, you know. And maybe if she's super stinky or some shit, he might want to fucking put a condom on. But
if she's a stickler for like, let's use
unless she, exactly.
Yeah. But it's like it's not like you just fucked one girl. You fucked 10
Yeah.
women while your girl was away
And
for however long.
possibly got one pregnant.
Girl, it's crazy. So
Yeah.
everyone that I'm seeing on social media is like, they think that Monique and Derek are kind of like in cahoots to get this bag from WeTV.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because Monique, she didn't fuck around when it came to putting
Getting
out there on social media. She was like, we're here, we're taking interviews, we're doing this. Like she capitalized on this. Like
and then they're doing the I'm
Kris
pregnant.
Jennered this moment.
They got a lot. They just always seem to have like drama. Always.
Yeah.
And it's like too convenient.
Girl, I know. I don't
Maybe
know.
even the fight was this a thing. Who knows?
I know. But well, he's gonna propose to her.
I know.
I don't know. To me, it's all for TV. And the whole like, oh yeah, I haven't talked to my PO, and then the PO's like, oh, you're not allowed to go, and then the PO's like, oh yeah, you are. Like that to me was just
fake,
black and fake.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem genuine because the PO was like, oh yeah, you're not my only PO.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
To me, it was kind of whack.
Yeah, it was whack to me too. I'm kind of.
So I tend to agree with people on social media when they're like, they're both in it for the bag.
Yeah.
But watch her get pregnant.
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm watching, girl. You know I'm gonna watch her get pregnant.
Girl, I know.
I'm gonna be there when she gets pregnant.
Girl, I know.
Maybe we'll be at the gender reveal.
Yeah, exactly.
At the birth. Speaking of births, Sean and Sarah, no, Taylor and Chance. Taylor had her baby.
Yeah, she did.
Congratulations, because it was kind
of. Congratulations. I mean, I'm happy for her, and I'm happy that it was a healthy baby.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but
Chance, I just have a problem with Chance. That's it.
Chance.
I'm just gonna say I called it from the beginning. He's so fucking fake to me. Fake as fuck. He's so fake.
I feel like he's fake because he's trying to hide like who he really truly is. Like I said in last episode, I don't think he's dealt with like his demons, but I think he wants to be like, I think he has the potential to be like a good guy. I think he's still good to her kids and stuff, and like, you know, he did, you know, and he's been providing and stuff, but he's also been lying.
Providing?
Yeah. But I mean, up until now, you know what I mean? Like before, I'm just saying, like he went to work, like he didn't just like, you know, use her, you know, like some of the other guys. I'm not saying like, I don't know, but I do feel like he's fake because he's always like running around now being sneaky and lying and cheating and stuff like that. But I think still he's like has some good in there. I think he just needs to really, you know, do some.
I think that Chance wants to do good.
Yeah.
But I don't know that he's in
I don't
that
think he even knows how
to do good yet. But it is kind of fucked up because he is sweet to her other kids, right?
And to his son, like that moment that he had with his son, I feel like
yeah, that's true. But I just don't feel like he's being genuine. I don't feel like he's
no, he's not, because you know what? He's ashamed of himself. He knows he's doing like fucked up shit.
Girl, what about when he tried to grab the baby straight from skin to skin moment? Okay, we all know when the baby comes out, the most important thing is skin to skin.
I know.
Okay.
That was
so the skin is okay. Well, how are you gonna just snatch the baby like that? Like, give the mother and the baby a moment.
I know.
He's like, give me my son, give me my son, give me my son.
Yeah, he's so immature sometimes. Like, not sometimes. He's immature still in the mind. And like I said, I think like honestly, when you go to prison for a long time, I think you lose your maturity because you're not out there like talking, socializing and being with real people and having real responsibilities. Like, how are you really gonna grow? You're not. You're getting fed. You're like a kid. You get told when to go to bed, when to wake up. You know, you're getting your meals when they say, you know, that's it.
Yeah, So I feel like when you're in prison, and I don't know, I've never been to prison, so I'm speculating. So if there's any prisoners out there, my apologies, but I feel like you have to make like a conscious effort to really grow and learn and like just like delve into books and delve into
Yeah,
those
you're gonna have to
works
look for like
that,
from outside sources, you know?
no, like you really gotta like,
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah.
honestly it's an effort to better ourselves even outside in the real world.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're in that group of people, it's like the same people every single day.
Yeah.
And you know how that is. Just like I said last week, yeah, girl, I'm around white people. What do you want me to do? When I was in Cali, it was different. I was around all Black people. Like you become a product of your environment. You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
girl. I was just making fun of you. Wasn't that
No,
so-
I'm just saying, but it's true. But it's true.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
it's
you just
true.
become a
Even
product of
sometimes,
your
you know, you start
environment.
hanging out with one of your friends, and then you gotta start laughing like each other and stuff, and saying like certain,
No, yeah, exactly.
certain
It's
you
true.
start you do have the same laugh one day, and you're like, what to yourself?
I know. Yeah. Like that video that we did. It's like, bruh,
Yeah.
you say things at the same time. I mean, you and I say things like that, but we're mother-daughter. Like it's a
Yeah.
little bit different, but
But still.
yeah. Anyway, so how about when Chance got laid off and he doesn't want to tell her about it?
I feel like he's been laid off.
I mean, maybe, but why is he at the
But
fucking casino, dude? He dropped $70.
no, he went to the bar, and then he went to there was a machine at the bar.
Wait, what? Tell
And
me
then
why.
after he drinks more, like, dude, you're paying for shots and you're
Gambling.
gambling on a stupid ass little machine.
But listen, I love the casino. I love the slot machines. When he was saying, I can't believe I just put $70 in this machine and I didn't get nothing back. I was like, ooh, I feel bad. Like,
Yeah.
get it. It is fucked up. But if you don't have $70 to just let go, don't go to the fucking casino. I know he was at a bar, but don't gamble.
He can't. Obviously, he showed he cannot not gamble. He's
Yeah.
really addicted.
Yeah, he is. I think like what you said on the last episode, it's more like him.
Transition is addiction.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Anyway, what about Justine and Michael? I feel
Okay, I was
like
just gonna say that too. Okay,
Michael,
first I thought it was
Michael,
1200.
I'm not feeling
Wait,
Michael's vibe on this
me
episode
neither.
at
Wait,
all.
but was it 1200 or 12K? Because I thought I heard both.
What do you mean?
The money that he took out of the account. Was it
12K
12?
was
I thought at
12,000.
first she said 1200, and then I thought she said 12K.
Well, 12K is 12,000.
I know. I thought at first she said 1200.
Oh, I only heard 12,000.
Oh well, damn. At first, maybe I thought she said 1200.
No, girl, it was fucking
But then I heard
$12,000.
12,000. I was like, what?
But I was not feeling his vibe on
And
this
the
one
answer was
at all.
like so dumb. Yeah, I wasn't either.
I like the way, like I almost feel like he switched. Like this wasn't the Michael that we have come to know and love. I really like Michael.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
But the way that he was treating her, like he made some remarks about her and like I
Yeah,
don't know.
like
He
yeah,
just like I wasn't feeling his vibe on this episode at all.
no,
And
not
I don't like, first of all, and I know we've talked about this before, but the whole Mocha shit, I understand where Mocha's coming from in regards to if you have a wife and kids and family,
yeah.
it's going to take away from like your drive and what you want to do.
No, and your dedication, like
Your dedication, yes.
you gotta put your whole everything into it. It's hard to do that and be a parent. It is.
Especially with a new
And a
baby.
husband.
Especially with
like
a brand new baby. Like you
yeah,
gotta
and
be
you
there
want
for the
more.
brand new baby. Yes.
And you have already what, eight kids, 9 kids to look after?
Yes, because at first I was thinking like, Mocha, you're fucked up for thinking that. First of all, I
No,
thought
Mocha is just keeping it real though. Like no one is
no,
gonna
I was
understand.
thinking, I know, but I was thinking like Mocha didn't want him, like the perception of him being a husband and a father. I thought that's what he was talking about. But
Well,
he's
that
actually
too.
talking,
He is talking about that too. He's talking about both.
well, that's fucked up to me. But the whole
I
dedication
mean, it's fucked
part,
up, but
I do understand. I understand where he's coming from. Like you can't, but can you? Because to me, Michael had a good point. Why can't I have a family and do this?
You can, but you can't. He's not gonna get to where he wants to be expeditedly, like how this guy.
Yeah, I
He's
agree
not gonna
with
be
that.
on Mocha's train.
I agree with that.
He's gonna have to go a different route. And honestly, Michael is too old right now. Like he doesn't have the time to go another route. He either needs to do what the fuck Mocha says, or find something else to do.
Because
this is Mocha
did
is
you
his
see
only
the 12
ticket.
plaques on Mocha's wall?
That's what I'm saying. And he's not gonna get this opportunity again at his age. He's
It's true, he won't.
He's
He
old.
won't. He won't.
For the rap game, he's old and he's not that great. Sorry. Too much auto tune for me.
Wait, I gotta show you. So I saw this. You know how you're always talking about TikTokers?
Yeah.
I mean, rappers.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking at this comment. Where's my glasses? I was looking at this comment on Instagram and it made me think of you. So I took a screenshot of it. So this girl says, she said, that is the least ridiculous part of her persona. I personally can't stand grown men still trying to be rappers.
Yeah.
At this age, it's not cute. We need plumbers, electricians, and scientists, not another fucking rapper.
Yeah, we don't need.
And I was like, girl, tell me my daughter doesn't say the same damn thing all the time.
I mean,
you do.
You gotta choose your path, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but he can. I'm not saying he can't do it, but he's like I said, Mocha said, he can expedite his way there. He can get him there quickly, but he needs to do what Mocha says. Like that's gonna require him to be working all in the studio all night, going on tour whenever and wherever for who knows how long. And like he said, he's not gonna be paying for to be for a nanny for everybody. That's a lot too. Like
Well,
what other manager wants to pay for someone and all their kids, and like you're not even making us money like that yet? You just started. Hell no.
It is fucked up that he didn't even say anything to Mocha at all about bringing Justine.
Yeah, and then
I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing your wife and stuff like that to gigs or whatever. Like I get down with that. I actually think it's kind of cute, but it was hilarious to me when they were in the studio.
Yeah,
and Mocha's talking to Michael.
Yeah,
and Justine is on her phone.
Yeah, pretending she's not.
And I'm like, girl, you know you're listening to their fucking conversation. Because as soon as he said, "Why'd you bring your wife and kids?" she was like,
"Yeah,
you know."
I know.
I don't know. It's kind of a fucked up situation, but
I have to make a choice. Like he
made his choice.
He's getting to a crossroads, and like no, but he's either gonna do the shit with Mocha and take his fucking ring off, or he's gonna do it his way and he's gonna go the long route, and I don't think he needs to take his become a rapper by the age of 50.
I don't think he needs to take his ring off though. I don't understand why he's got to take his fucking ring off. Okay, I get it. You need to focus on the music or your family. I get all that, right? But to me, that's kind of a fucked up choice.
It is, but look, you want to be a rapper. That's what you got to do. What the fuck?
It's hard work.
And not just that, it's a lifestyle. It's a certain way. Like it's a culture. You don't just get to do that. No, it's still sex sells. Like nobody wants to see a married guy up there, especially he has to get there first. He has to create an image first.
Are you fucking serious? Nobody wants to. Are you serious? Nobody wants to see a married guy up there, girl.
That's what he's saying, girl. That's what he's saying.
I know that's what he's saying. But as a female, we've had this conversation before. Seeing a ring on a man's finger isn't going to change anything about how I feel about the guy. Other than
in the rap culture,
my chances are lessened.
How many rappers do you see married? Like how much percentage would you guess out of 100?
I have no idea.
Just take a guesstimate. Okay, think about some of the rappers that you know. How many rappers? What rappers do you know? 3 of them. Tell me. Okay. Who else?
J. Cole.
Okay.
Dr. Dre.
Mom. That are like right now.
Okay. Mm, Meek Mills.
Okay, perfect. Those three: Drake, Meek Mills, and who was the other one?
J. Cole.
Okay, J. Cole. Out of three of those, one of them is married. Okay. And J. Cole was not married when he first got in. Now you said Dr. Dre. Yeah, he's married now, but when he first got in, no, he wasn't. That's what he's saying. Like when you first get in, no, it's not. It's just not. It's not gonna work. No one wants
Okay, I get that.
and no one wants you to have like your wife in there coming around. Like it's just like the image, girl.
No, that part I get. That part,
It's not like it's not right. I'm not saying it's right. It's but like you
it's
want to be a
not.
rapper, that's the image of the rapper. That's the image of the rap game.
Is
It
it
is.
though? Like, why
It
can't a
is.
rapper
If you
be
look at the
married?
rap, what is it about, girl? It's about
If
bitches
you knew,
naked.
if
What
let's
rappers
just
out
say
there
you
are
were a
really
huge
talking
J.
about
Cole fan, if
mom?
you were a huge
What rappers out there are really talking about some stand-up like conversations all the time? Topics.
that has nothing to do with your rap game, though. You could still rap what you want to rap, and all those topics that you're rapping about isn't going to change.
I
That has
know.
nothing to do with what you got going on the home
Yeah,
front.
but you have to also put up the image that goes with it, the videos and all the shit with the
So you're
girls.
saying you got to live the life that you're rapping about,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, you do. Or otherwise people are gonna say he's
Well, what if that was your past life? Like,
okay.
like Dr. Dre. What about like LL Cool J? Okay, that was what they were back then.
Okay,
That's
well
not
that
what they are now, but that doesn't like take away from the life that they know.
yeah, you're right. No, he can rap about his life like in the past too. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, what rappers do you know were like came out married? They didn't. First, they fucked around with a whole lot of bitches and a whole lot of hoes, and they put them in all their videos and all the stuff, girl. And
I
then
mean,
they
that's
settled down.
everybody
That
though.
is the
Everyone
rap game.
gets a
It's
little
like
bit of
it's like
fame.
dating like sports athletes too. Same
Yeah,
thing. Like
that's what I'm saying.
they're
That's
just. It's
everyone.
not like, but it's like if you want to do that, then just know, like 90%. Even if you are married to them, what is it come with? What? Very few of them are being like faithful the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I would never date a professional athlete. No
Yeah.
offense to those professional athletes that are actually.
Girl, some of the most beautiful women in the world dating these guys and they cheated on them.
I know. I've seen wags.
Girls that look like fucking from a different planet, they fucking cheat on them.
Oh, I know. Jay-Z fucking cheated on Beyonce.
They cheat on them all the time. So it's like,
It
no,
happens all the time. My ex-husband cheated on me.
girl, we know. I think everybody's been cheated on at least. Everyone that's listening.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like, to be honest.
No, it doesn't. And it doesn't even have anything to do with you.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways,
Okay, so let's get back to the show. So what about Lindsay and Blaine?
girl, I'm tired of her little acting skills.
Wait, can I just say
So soap opera. But you know what? I do like this episode, like about Blaine, and I commend him for like, really doing what he did. I think that was cool. And I like the church he goes to.
no, his testimony to me, I was like, wow. Like to hear his testimony,
Yeah.
it I don't know, I just saw him in a little bit of a different light
Yeah.
as Lindsay did, because her pussy got wet as soon as she heard all that shit, because she was mad at him.
I know.
And then as soon as she heard his testimony, she was like, oh, Blaine.
Yeah. And
But I'm not gonna lie, his little accent, I don't know if it's the white in me or what it is, but I really like his little country accent.
oh yeah, it is.
I mean, it is. They're from Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it is so country. And every time he talks to her, I'm just like, wow, I just really like his little accent.
Yeah. It is.
But anyway, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, I give him props. That was a good testimony. I know it wasn't easy, and yeah, I honestly,
it was funny to me when he was trying to find out, like when he saw Lindsay's grandma and Miley Grace at the church, and he was like, I haven't seen Lindsay.
yeah,
Like, have you guys seen her? And they're like, oh no. And Miley, have you seen your mom? And she was like, oh no, I don't know anything. I'm like, Give me a break. They both know where Lindsay is.
I know.
They both do.
I mean, you think so?
Girl, please. Do you think if your ex-man came up to me or your man was like, and you, let's say you and your man
you're
got into it and you came home and you were like, man, mom, no, I need a break.
Yeah,
And your
you're
man comes up to me, you think I'm gonna be like, oh, I know exactly. She's at my house. So I'm
right.
like, oh, I haven't seen her. No,
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know where she is. Give me a break.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, what about Puppy and Amber?
Okay, sorry, I deleted some of the notes.
It's okay. We're pretty
So,
much done.
I mean, Puppy's moving in with Queen, which is good.
I actually think that that's a good thing for Puppy.
I thought it was funny when she said, I think he knows not to come here.
Well, Queen said he's not to come here.
Well,
She
yeah.
made it very clear. He is not allowed to be in this fucking house.
No, yeah, hell no.
Fuck Eric, man. Eric's a fucking piece of shit.
And I just hope
I can't wait for Puppy to get
she
over him.
actually stays there and actually gets like a job and stuff. Hopefully,
Yeah,
she
me
can work
too.
at
Me
Amber's
too.
bar. Hopefully, Amber gets the bar and then her and Puppy can do something because she's right. Puppy needs to do something. She just
That would be great.
And it would be it's just all about Eric and Eric.
That would be great. And I feel first of all, I feel like Amber would kick ass at this bar.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope that she's able to invest the money that she needs to.
I know.
But you're right. She could employ Puppy. And Puppy would be great. Puppy just needs to realize her worth.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Puppy, and I hope she just doesn't go back to that piece of shit.
Yes.
So bad for her.
Please don't go back.
But I feel like she's getting a little bit of like gumption in her, like when she pulled off and peeled out of there in his car.
I don't ever want to see Eric again on the show, please.
He doesn't even deserve that at all.
So ew to me.
At all.
His fucking outfits, his little fashion. He looks like a fucking vampire to me. He looks like something a person on Twilight.
He's gross.
No, doesn't he look like a vampire?
I mean, kind of, but
doesn't he look like he would be
on Twilight? I'm not hating on because I like that movie.
Me too, and he looks like he'd be in there, like the way that he's kind of like his skin.
Oh, he looks like if you're gonna refer to him on Twilight, he looks like
what he looks
vampires.
Like? Wait, have you seen that movie on Amazon Prime that's like Run, Sweetheart?
No.
Oh, damn it.
It's
kind of dumb, but it's like a girl like action movie for girls.
Oh, okay, I like that.
I do too, but they made it like so kind of. I mean, okay, so basically, like this girl, she gets her boss tells her to like she needs to go on a like date with a client, kind of not a date, but like whatever. And then so she's like, her friend's like, oh, well, wear a nice dress. You're single now, and she's a single mom. So she goes on the date, and then she has like such a great time with the guy. She's wearing like her nice little cute dress. It's not like two, but it's cute. And then so they connect, and then they go back to his house after, and she's like, okay, I'll come in for a drink. And then he tries to fucking kill her, so she's running from him, girl. And then she gets taken, like she's walking down the street like blood and everything, and the police take her to jail.
Wait, did he get her?
No, the police take her to jail, put her in jail. And then he comes to the jail. Wait, he comes to the jail, goes in the cell with her. The police officer lets him, he talks to her, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you have a head start, and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna get you. Like, I'm gonna hunt you down, bitch. So go. And she's running from him, girl, like the whole freaking night. And then like he's not, you find out later, he's not even like a human. He's like some type of vampire. But she's on her period the whole time, and like he can smell.
What the fuck?
Wait, he can smell her period.
Ew.
So that's how like that's how like she goes to the boss's house, and she's like, you set me up on the date with that guy, and he tried to fucking kill me. He's a monster. And the guy's like, oh my gosh, no. Here, take a shower, have some clothes, spend the night. And then the whole time he's been doing this, he's been getting girls to give to this guy to like feed the guy. He like eats bitches, straight up eats them. And then the wife tells her like secretly, like, he can smell your blood. It's a strong scent. So the whole time she's like she's on her period, girl, and she's trying to get to
Oh,
this
it
guy.
sounds whack as fuck.
It was whack, but you can't stop watching.
Sounds so
Girl, and
bad.
there was one part where she was like, he was following her, and she was like trying to clean the blood up, and all she could see is bleach wipes. And so she was like wiping herself with bleach wipes, and she wiped her vagina with bleach wipes.
Okay, that was a smart move.
And she was like, ah. I was like, would it
Hey,
burn?
what?
Because the bleach burned her coochie.
Why would the bleach burn your coochie?
Why wouldn't it?
Do you have like raw scabs?
Your pussy is raw, girl. Period.
What?
It's like your tongue or your eye or inside of your nose. It's
No,
not like
it's not. It's
it's
regular.
not the same as your
It's
skin.
regular skin. If I were to like rub bleach on there, it's not gonna burn.
Okay, why would it burn then on your asshole? When people put hot sauce on there.
What are you fucking talking about?
You've never
Who
heard of
puts hot sauce on their asshole? What?
you've never heard of people doing that as much as Sword and Scale you listen to, you never heard of that?
I've heard every Sword and Scale episode, and I've never heard of.
You don't
hot
remember
sauce
that
on the
dad
asshole.
you don't remember that one where that dad was abusing his son and he put hot sauce on his butt?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
thought you were
burns.
talking in a sexual.
Have you
way.
ever ate something spicy and took a shit and it burns your butt?
No, I don't eat spicy food.
So, but you never ate something that was like a little spicy, made your shit burn.
No.
Okay, well, you've had diarrhea and it makes your ass burn, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's because there's acid in there. It's gonna burn. This is the same type of skin. It's gonna burn, girl.
Yeah, but our
Go
pussies
rub some
don't-
alcohol
They're
on your.
not raw, girl. What?
It's like the same type of skin. I'm saying, but it's actually even more delicate than your butthole. I can't believe you're saying like you can literally put bleach on your coochie, and it's cool.
I mean, I'm not saying
Bleach
like it
even
would
says, like,
damage
do
it in
not
any
let
way.
it
I'm not
get-
saying like it's safe. Obviously, it's not. But I'm not saying it's like gonna burn like an open wound would burn if you put bleach on it. It's
That's
just be
what-
like irritating.
Yeah,
You'd be
that's
like,
why I
that's
was.
an irritant.
Well, that's why I was laughing because she was like, ah, and I was like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if I were to just like go rub bleach on my usipe, it's not gonna be like, ah! It's not gonna burn like that. It's just
but
gonna
you
be
don't know. You don't know.
like- yeah, and I'm not gonna try it either.
Yeah.
Who cares? That sounds like a whack ass movie. I don't even think I want to watch it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let's move on to Eris and Cameron.
Okay. So
I'm not gonna lie. Cameron's sister, her advice,
top notch.
chef's kiss, spot on. I loved every minute of that.
Yeah. And
And
you know
he
what
really-
else I loved? He listened.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Because he really thought he was gonna get some sympathy from his sister.
Mhm.
He thought he was in the right.
Yeah.
He thought he had that in the bag.
Which is dumb. Like, why would you think it'd be right to go not get a job?
I know.
And then he broke the picture, family picture. Like, dude, how old are you?
I know. I know.
He's like such a little kid. And then when
It's
he's
confirmed,
climbing into all those
5'6".
little spaces and talking about how he can fit under a counter, and then he's in the pantry, like, oh my gosh.
When he was hiding in there, that was weird, dude. Like, but then he
Wait,
came back, it was
But
like,
I'm thinking like
"Ah."
Eris is like, wow, she's like, damn, that's my man.
I know.
And
Well, I
he's
did
like,
see-
he was like barely past the second shelf.
yeah, I saw on the internet he's 5'6", girl.
Oh my gosh, he's so
Shorty
short.
McMorty.
What did you
He's
think about
short.
his? Yeah, well, after they made up, like, what did you think about his rap?
I thought it was better. Like when I heard him in the booth, all I heard was his raw rapping.
You like that song?
No. But then when I heard the produced version of that, I was like, okay, it's definitely a lot better than what I heard. Because when I first heard him, I was like, this is some whack ass shit. I'm not interested in that at all. But the produced version was definitely a lot better.
Okay.
My question is, do you think Eris liked it?
I don't know. I didn't like it. I thought, especially that
I
part
don't
at
think
the
she
end.
liked it
All he did,
either.
it was kept saying the same thing over and over. I forget what he was saying, but
Yeah, I don't
when he
remember.
cut it off, I was like, thank God.
Yeah. But it
So
was better than when I just saw him freestyling in the booth.
yeah, but it's not good enough to not get a job.
Definitely not. Go get a job.
Matter of fact, go get a
He's good.
career.
He's such a child to me in every single way. I
Yeah.
just don't and to compare
In
it to
every
like
single way.
no, really,
I know.
every single way.
I know. Well, let's move on
Anyway,
to Brittany and Marcelino, our last couple.
I know I gotta say I've been seeing a lot of comments on social media about why are they even on the show anymore? Like their storyline is dead.
Oh,
They need to go. And I'm like, what? Like
oh.
I would say 10% of the people actually are for Brittany and Marcelino being on the show. Whereas the rest are like, get rid of them, boot them off the show. Why are they still here? Their storyline is fake. Everything about them is fake.
Damn.
I don't see it that way at all.
Me neither.
Like I feel like they're the most genuine couple out there
Yeah,
on
but
the show.
I think like
Excuse
it's
me,
not
on the
enough.
show.
Is the drama is over and people don't want to see that. They want to see like turmoil and drama.
Maybe that's it.
They don't
But
want to see like
I was surprised
happily
because Brittany
family
has a lot
trying to
of
work out their
fans.
marriage.
Yeah, I don't
They don't
know.
like that.
I don't know. Did you feel like that whole fight was? I actually watched that whole argument again just to be like, okay, I've seen these comments on social media. Let me see if what they're saying is because they were all saying that argument was fake as fuck.
Oh,
So I
really?
watched it again and I was like, I don't know. It's just it looks real to me.
Well, the girl, yeah, a lot of people they'll say everything's fake as fuck. That's all you do on social media is everything is fake as fuck. Every fucking
Wait,
thing,
I
girl.
know,
The
I
world, the
know. Don't ruin
general,
it for me, bitch.
the no, even fucking facts. Oh, that's fucking as fuck.
I know.
Oh, that's as god.
I know. It's such a downer to me
Yeah,
when people say that.
they just say it
Even
about
when I watch
everything.
even when I watch the
So in every
paranormal shit,
comments, like of a good educational video, you'll see somebody in there. Oh, this is fake.
I know. But sometimes they're right though.
Sometimes they're right, but girl, sometimes it's like a literal fucking fact. Like they're showing you something, and the person's still like,
I know.
that's fake.
I know. Wait, have you seen Deontay's YouTube channel that he's got going on now?
What is he doing? Playing video games?
No, no, no. So what he's doing is, it's actually pretty good. I watched one of his episodes.
Oh, really?
But it's like hold on, let me see. I forget what it's called. Something with D, like hold on. What is it called? Shit. Let me see.
What does he do on there?
Okay, so it's like a self-reflection of him on the show. So he'll show like previous scenes when he was on the show, and
Oh,
then he'll talk about it.
oh, that's
And
hilarious.
it's actually really good. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
I
that's
know. Like when he was with Nicole and when he put the little Nicole to rest. Remember he got rid of that fucking
yeah.
sex toy that he had. Like it's actually it's called Dive Into It with D.
Okay.
That's what it's called. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I bet he got a lot of followers too.
What's that?
I bet he has a lot of followers too.
Not as many as I thought
Oh, well,
on Instagram, or I mean on YouTube,
YouTube.
but yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting to see his take on it now. And actually I thought, okay, Deontay, that's actually a smart move. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
Yeah.
once you have your 15 minutes on the show, you can do one season. He did 2 seasons, and everyone's like, you need to come back to the show. And he's like, I'm not dating a prisoner. Like,
Yeah.
what you want me to do? I can't be on a show about dating prisoners if I'm not dating a prisoner.
Exactly.
So to me, it's kind of smart that he did this, but he was only on the show for 2 seasons. So how far can you go with that?
I mean, it is what it is.
But we're fans of Deontay, so good
Yeah.
luck to you, Deontay.
If he gets a
Like,
good
it was
following,
good.
he can get paid more from YouTube anyways.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're right about that.
Yeah. Well, that's
Okay,
it. That's all we got
that's
for
it
Love After Lockup.
Lockup.
Until next time.
Thanks. Yeah. Toodles.
Peace out, sweet peas. Don't forget to follow us.